What up, what up? This is your boy Checo.
This is your boy Noe. What up?
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Make sure you guys follow all of our social media, subscribe and like.
And make sure you go rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you drop a comment on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the episode.
Thanks for coming though, bro. Cheers.
Salud,
cheers, man. Fucking happy Sunday, bro.
Happy Sunday. Good fucking Sunday. Good fucking
nice weather, bro.
Hell yeah.
La bola mamalona or no? Did you take it to the car? Nah.
Yeah, that's it. Well, nah, because I had to work. So
you worked Saturday?
I worked yesterday. The band.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you didn't care. You're like, whatever.
Nah, whatever, fool. You know?
I actually took my time today, bro. And
you watched it?
yeah, with the kids. Like, vénganse morros.
A trabajar, cabrón.
Yeah, well, the little one le vale madre, compa. He'd grab a rag, throw it, grab another rag, throw it, you know? Like, he would. But Ivan was like, all right, what's next, you know? He wants to be a fireman about it, bro. He wants to be the one con la manguera and shit. Like, hey, chill, bro. Like, yeah, suficiente agua.
Water's expensive right now,
apágale el agua. So, all right. Yeah, but, yeah, it's been a while since I washed the truck, bro. So I was like, yeah, le hacía falta, compa.
Yeah. I feel you. My truck needs to wash too. But, episode 75, bro.
This is 75?
This is 70.
600 subscribers, man. Cheers to that.
Salud, compa.
Cheers to that, man. Que siga subiendo. Gracias por el apoyo.
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for subscribing, supporting Compas Unfiltered. We fucking appreciate it. I remember we started off, bro. It was like, I don't know, like 2 subscribers or the fuck, me and you.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Pero, nah, se siente chingón, you know? Like 600 fucking people subscribe to us.
Didn't we hit up, when we hit 100, we were like so excited, like, damn, 100, dude. Like, damn, fams and friends are supporting, dude. Then we hit the 5. What was it where I went to dinner and I didn't even tell you?
I think 4.
4? Yeah, that was my wife's idea, though, way. Like, she told me, like,
let's go celebrate without Checo. I'm like, all right,
I didn't even think about that, dude. I didn't even think about it. But then after you told me, I felt bad. I was like, damn, bro, I didn't even think about it. We are celebrating something that's us, you know? Compas Unfiltered.
Yeah, Compas Unfiltered.
So I just, yeah.
But what I think is badass, besides the subscribers, bro, is that, like, you got a little bit of a taste of, because I tell you my little stories and shit, like, hey, wait, fui a tocar, and somebody was like, hey, Compas Unfiltered, you know, Checo, whatever, you know, Noe. And you got a little bit of that at Casa Humilde Fest. Somebody came up to you.
Yeah, somebody actually came up to me. Hey, I heard your last episode. Somebody that I didn't know.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I never, you know, yeah, it felt cool, bro. It felt nice. It felt kind of surreal también, como like, damn, we have people that listen to us that's not just family and friends or, you know.
Simón.
Sí se siente medio chidisquis, dijo el compa Iván.
Y sí.
Se siente chido, compa.
That's badass, bro. So Casa Humilde, I mean, it was an experience. It was hot as fuck, bro.
Too hot, bro.
You know, maybe I'm fucking too old and too fucking fat for that shit, bro. But that shit was hot than a motherfucker, bro. I was sweating, bro, from places I didn't know I could even sweat, bro. Like,
Nah, estaba caliente, bro. It was really hot, to the point where you couldn't really just stand by the stage, you know. I'm super glad we didn't get VIP, bro. Yeah. On top of the fact that we saved a little bit of money, pero
yeah, we broke.
But I don't think I would have stood there by my table in the hot ass heat, bro, sun, you know. I was like, yeah, I'm happy we did not go that route.
But the experience was badass though. Estaba chingón. The heat, you know, kind of for me it was a little bit too much. I dipped off a little bit early.
A little bit early?
I dipped off early as fuck, bro.
Yeah, early as fuck, fool.
Nah, we estaba caliente, bro. And no, this is how I know it was fucking hot, bro. And like, it was time to dip off. So typically, and you know this, bro, like parties and whatnot, bro, I'm usually the one that's kind of like, all right, it's 10 o'clock. I think we've been here a while. We could probably dip off now. And my wife will always tell me in the car, she's like, you wanted to leave. I was good. And I'll be like, all right, whatever. This time, she told me, she's like, hey, whenever you're ready, let me know.
Fuga.
And I was just kind of like, all right, I'm not the only one then, you know. It was hot as fuck.
I'm surprised que aguantamos hasta el último, compa. We went with the plan of like, si nos iremos a quedar los cohetes, like it's
oh, you got to see the fireworks too?
Yeah, we got to see it. They popped them off a little early, I think. It wasn't fully dark yet. But I feel like if it was going to be done at 9, they probably wanted everybody out, you know? So, no, pero nos quedamos hasta todo, compa. Los cohetes, se acabó el último grupo. We rushed over to the taco spot again. I hit that taco spot 3 times, dog.
Was it just me or they were fucking fire,
They
bro?
were good, bro. Ni
They
pa
were
qué.
fucking good.
They were good.
Damn, I wish I would have fucking recorded like the little taco. Like, 'cause I don't even know what's the name of it, so shout them out or anything like that. But they were fucking good, bro.
I don't remember either, dude. Yeah, they were fire, bro. 3 veces, compa. The first time I didn't eat a lot. I was like, I'm gonna drink. So if I
Yeah,
eat,
it was just
you
to have
know,
something in your system,
yeah, nomás
right?
pa traer, yeah. And then we went again, and ahí sí me chingué 4. And then we went at night before coming home. So yeah, dude, we hit them up.
We were actually gonna stop by on the way out. I was like, man, the fucking tacos were good. I saw they had a little bit of line, and I was all like, nah, I just.
But honestly, they were fast, bro. They were quick business.
They were
Y
fast.
estaban calientes. Todo estaba bien al pedo. Estaba
Hey,
bien
they
al
were
100.
hot to the motherfucker too, bro.
Yeah, I liked it,
Real
bro.
hot.
I was happy with the service there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they were estaba chingón. Casa Humilde Fest, 100% recommended.
Yeah, on point.
I'm guessing they'll probably hopefully do it next year. Hopefully we're there también.
Do you have any
Next year.
Casa Humilde beers? The Cantarito, I saw you buy the Cantarito. You got me one too.
Cantarito,
Fire, bro.
it was good.
Me gustó.
It was good, yeah.
We were drinking a lot of palomas too, dude.
I wanted to switch to their beer. What was it? The Marina? Is it?
No, Marina, I had one, yeah. I had 2, I
I
think.
wanted to switch, but I didn't want to like mix. You know, cause like I didn't want
I
to
was
get.
mixing.
I didn't
I
want
was drinking, bro.
Yeah.
I told you I was gonna be chilling, but it was too hot, dude. Como que they were just going down smooth. We had a michelada too. Shout out al compa Luis. Me pichó una miche de ahí de la curva.
Oh, shout out.
they were good too.
Picosa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though I tried a little bit of everything, I think, bro.
Damn.
Yeah,
I stuck to the cantaritos. I think I did try the paloma that I got my wife.
Estaban perros, no?
Yeah, they were good.
Shout out the homies, man. Ahí.
Oh man, we didn't even get their names too.
No, but they're on the video though, bro.
They're on the video.
They're on the video.
We made a little like montage video of like how it went. It's like
Our first time doing
Yeah.
it. But you're talking about the montage that you put up?
the little minute
Yeah.
and 30 and stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have a longer video of
Yeah.
like the actual interviews. So this is the thing too. We've never done that before. Obviously, like the whole interview thing, and we're trying out right now. We're actually not trying them out, but we're doing the pod with the wireless mics.
Yeah.
So if you do notice a difference, that's what it is. We're at
Outdoors.
undisclosed area, you know, Noise House,
Noise crib. Nah,
255 North. No,
North Barrington way.
yeah, North Barrington.
Yeah, so we did get some footage. It was our first time, like he said, doing that type of style of, pues not really interview, pero ahí charlando con la raza, you know, like
Well, that's something.
cotorreando.
Yeah, echando desmadre,
Yeah,
whatever.
and pues we got a little bit of learning to do, but I'm trying to get the homie Checo to approve so we could upload it. So si lo ponemos, apoyen el video and hopefully you guys came out in it, you know, y salgan ahí, apoyen, and hopefully you guys like it. Pero it's our first time, so I feel like we got a lot to switch up.
But I think
tweak.
just off of that one, we already learned a lot because it was kind of like, oh, we got to stay away from here, we got to do this, or we got to do that, or
questions,
you know what I mean?
and shit like that.
So I think just off of that one, we learned a lot. You know,
A lot, yeah, for sure. But I definitely personally want to put it out, and hopefully you guys like it and enjoy it, even if it's just a small, you know, small clip que se diviertan ahí viéndolo and shit. We do it from the bottom of our heart, la neta, güey.
Oh, yeah.
Cotorreo, güey, y try to post the shit that we feel like you guys will like.
Yeah.
Both of us, Checo and I and shit, so. And
For
this
sure.
time me dejó el editing a mí, so. Vayan, apoyen ese pedo. Vayan, apoyen ese proyecto, porfis.
So if you don't like it, nah.
It was my shit, yeah. No, ni pa' qué, güey. Di la neta.
Nah. It's all a fucking learning curve, bro. I'm telling you, even when I had told you last time, like, bro, I look back at our old videos and shit like that, I'm like, God damn, bro. But it's almost kind of like, you almost want, like, I wish I knew what I knew now 75 episodes ago. But it doesn't.
75
that's
episodes,
crazy,
man.
bro.
For everybody that listens, man, thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
You guys definitely keep us going, for sure. 100%. Because it ain't Checo. This fool's no me está regañando el güey.
Nah, this guy. But yeah, so it's just stuff like that. And the same thing with the Casa Humilde one. It was kind of like, fuck, like now that we did it, and it's kind of like, fuck, I wish we would have known all these other things.
Yeah.
To make the video better for you guys. And it's more like audio shit, you know what I mean? Just stuff that I don't know. I didn't know much about for that setting. Pero
Yeah. Shout out
it's all
compa
good, though.
Carlos de Aguacate también por invitarnos, compa, la neta.
Carlos.
Se le agradece la invitación. Shout out Casa Humilde, Cervecería,
AMG, Walk Pod.
AMG, Guacpod, Jesse, Fry. We got to see a couple people that we,
Yeah.
the
whole AMG crew, bro. Saludos a todos compas.
Compa Misael también.
Oh, Compa Misa, yeah, we seen him out there. He was doing his thing.
Yeah.
So shout out Compa Misa. So we do have a couple topics, bro, today. And you started talking about your kid. This is like, I didn't write this one down with, but we brought up your shorty. How he'll grab the rag and he'll just throw it or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a new TikTok trend. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's normally the mom. She'll go up to the kid and she'll be like, "Hey, put your shoes on."
And
Did you see it?
My sister sent me one. Go. I finished it up. I want to make sure it's the one.
She's like, "Put your shoes on. I'm about to go fight this person. If they have a daughter or a son, whatever, depending on the video, like they have a daughter or son, and I want you to fight them. If they jump in, I feel like Noel he'll probably be."
I think so too, but I said my sister sent me one, cause me mandó una que dice el morrillo le dice who Nono, or is it Nono? And we call our son Nono.
Oh.
And so she thought it was funny. She's like, cause the little kid, that was his response. Like what? Wait, who are we fighting? Like, is it Nono?
Who are we fighting?
Yeah, like I'm like, damn, bro. But yeah, we haven't done that. But you think it'd be funny?
I think it'd be hilarious.
Just to test it? We should test it. I think
he'd be down, bro.
I gotta tell Iris to come and do it, because she's the one that's good on TikToks.
Yeah, for sure.
So para que lo grabe a ver qué dice, you know?
But I seen a few of them, bro, and they're hilarious, bro. From like, I'm down, to like, say no more, to like, why?
Yeah, the little kid said, why? Like, no, like, we have to go to Target. And
I see that one too, the one Target one, that's just hilarious.
And he's like, but who is it, Nono? Like, nah, fool, it ain't Nono. No, whoop your ass. Nah.
Well, speaking about TikToks and trends or whatever, and another thing that we saw on TikTok, bro, and if you guys have TikTok, you guys probably have seen it too, and probably all over social media, right? I seen it on Facebook también, and I think they made a reel out of it on Instagram. The McDonald's one with the lady okay, so the story is, I'm assuming this just from the video, right? It's like a minute video or whatever it is.
Every fucking day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child, but I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids at McDonald's though? Like, that's bogus as hell. Like, you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids? They ain't mine.
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What are you talking about? What are you mad
Them
about?
my kids, them your kids' siblings though.
So what you?
So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7.
Lisa, how is that my problem?
You saw the video, bro. What do you think?
So, I think his responsibility is only his son. That's one. Now, if the agreement or the family is como cordial, todo está bien, everything's civilized, we get along, you know, like we go to your other kids' birthday parties, and then maybe
they're split up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, let's say if I split up with my wife, right, and then she has 2 other kids with someone else, but I'm okay with that other person that she decides to be with or whatever, and like I come around to their birthdays and to be with my kids and stuff like that, then maybe as I would be like, oh, I'm gonna bring them all McDonald's, you know what I mean? Like, if it was peaceful like that and cool like that. But it doesn't seem like that was the case in this situation. It seems like she just had kids with other baby daddies, you know, or other men, like you said. So that's, I don't think that qualifies, you know what I mean? Like, but if you guys are like, there's families that split up and like they go on vacations together, and you know what I mean? Like, this is not the case.
No.
So I think his responsibility is to make sure his son gets, you know, McDonald's if that's what he's taking them for lunch or whatever. I don't think he has anything to do with the other kids, you know?
And I
Doesn't
think,
seem like that's the case. You know what I mean?
yeah, and I think bottom line, that's what it is, right?
Yeah,
like,
bottom line.
Is it his responsibility or not to take food to other kids?
Right.
That are
I
not
think
his?
the other thing would be like, lo estás haciendo de corazón because you aprecias a los otros niños también, you know? Like,
Simón.
hey, we split up, we didn't work out, you had other kids, los aprecio también a ellos, it's cool, I'll bring it. That's more of the kindness of your heart, like you still want to make sure that they eat some too.
Right.
Like more like a respectful thing, like my son's gonna be the only one eating McDonald's. I mean, it is kind of crappy but that's not your problem, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bottom
If you're
line.
split up and if you're not in good terms anymore,
Yeah.
that's not your problem. Bro.
Yeah, bottom line, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that.
So the only thing that's relatable that I have to that, bro, is just like my parents. When we would go to like a family member's house, it was like, oh, like say I had my soccer ball or something, you know? Are you gonna let everybody else play with it? Like, nah, you better leave that shit in the car.
That's still the case.
You know what I mean?
think that still applies.
Like, hey, you got a bag of chips and shit, like you gonna share with everybody? Like, nah, you better leave that shit in the car then. That type of thing. My dad too, like, se me antojaba una paleta. So, dad, I want to, una paleta, whatever. My dad would buy for everybody. He wouldn't buy just for me because like my cousins are there.
yeah.
So that was, but like you said, if they're not on good terms or whatever, like,
Yeah, and it's even if they were on good terms, it's like if you didn't want to bring some, that's still not a bad thing. You're not,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's just you would do it out of the kindness of your heart. You just don't want to see them not eat McDonald's because the other kids eating McDonald's. You already know how it is as a kid, bro.
Yeah.
Ves algo y se te antoja todo, so. But yeah, that lady was wrong, bro.
she was 100%
And if
wrong.
it looked like if she would have gotten the money for the McDonald's, she would have not spent it on McDonald's anyways.
Oh, and then on top of that,
She
like,
threw
you
that shit
know
on the
my
ground.
link don't fill up on the 7th or until the 7th or some shit like that. It's like,
She was
what?
tripping, bro.
Like, man. And then there's another video some lady made. And I say some lady because she pretended to be the lady in the video. Like, she was all like lashes done, makeup, whatever. And she was like legit acting like if it was her. And people were like going in, but you have money for lashes, you have money for this, but it's not really her.
Not
She
her.
only did that video for clout to get the followers. And then she
did.
made another video. She's like, now that I got the followers, she's like, just let you know, it ain't even me. She's like, but I got y'all for like to click and to debate and whatever, So we don't even know who that person is. I haven't seen.
No, I haven't even looked into it. You just sent me the link of the video. I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'm on dude's side, bro. But
And he wasn't even acting crazy, bro. Like he wasn't.
he was just like,
You know
bro,
what I mean?
really?
Like-
You gonna throw the McDonald's away?
Yeah, cause she threw it away, bro. That shit was crazy too. Like what the fuck?
Like you got no love for your kid, bro. You don't even want him to have his own McDonald's and shit. What would be the resolution for that though, bro? Having him have his McDonald's separate from the other kids? Like, hey, you can have it, but have it over here. Que no vean los otros morros,
For the lady, stop being petty. Like let him see his kid. Like let him go and have lunch with him and bring him back.
sit in the car
You know what I mean?
or whatever.
Like, whatever. Sit in the car
shade.
or let him actually go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming she's probably being petty and like, nah, you can't. But you can bring him food, but you can't have him.
Well,
I mean, I'm just thinking like typical baby mama drama type of shit,
Yeah. Está canijo, compa. I don't know, man. Well, anyways, the little kid didn't have McDonald's.
Nobody had McDonald's that day.
Nah, she threw that shit on the ground, bro. She said, boom.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. It is, bro.
Anyways,
But hey, you know what's funny about the whole story?
what's up?
That she no se le hace mucho dinero que le traiga a los otros morros, but she didn't have her money herself. You know what I mean? Like she's waiting till the 7th or the 15th or whatever.
Whatever she said.
but he should definitely spend the money. Like, don't be petty, bro. Bring it.
Yeah.
Like, even if you don't got it, make sure everybody gets McDonald's. What? You don't even have money. Like, how are you gonna? Like, nah, se pasó, compa. Next topic, compa. I'm gonna
Next
heat
one.
it.
Damn, that was kind of fucked up. I guess abortion.
Oh shit. That's like that.
Fuck them kids, but save them
Bad
kids.
segue.
Okay.
Bad segue, bro. Nah, it is what it is, man.
They overturned the
ruling.
ruling of for abortion. Now it's up to every state to decide if it's illegal or legal in their state. Obviously, most red states are gonna say it's illegal to have an abortion there. I'm pro-choice. I don't know about you, bro. You pro-life? What?
I don't even know, bro. Nah, I think choice. Just because of what Ernesto said, bro. Once you take you know, something away, you know, your right away, like it's hard to bring it back, you know, and stuff like that. I feel like the woman should have the choice. And the reason behind that is because not everybody could deal with different situations, right? Rape, whatever, you know? And you're gonna get some that are just like, hey man, I fucked up, I wasn't ready, and like I just don't want to have the baby. You know, you're gonna get those in between también. But if you change the law, bro, and like everybody's forced to just have kids when they don't want them, bro, I feel like it's a little worse, no? So I don't know, bro. Yo pienso que the women should have the choice, bro.
Well, I think it's worse just because, I mean, I don't know how you feel about like food stamps and Section 8 and, you know, all that stuff, like government help pretty much.
Yeah.
With me, bro, it's like, I feel like people abuse the system. So, and that goes hand in hand where it's like, if you force everybody to have kids, bro, so now we got to help all these kids, right? We got to help all these moms, these baby mamas and whatever. Like, so, and I know a lot of people that are on the right don't want to pay, don't want to, the food stamps, the Section 8s, so whatever, that, you know, they're against it for the most part. So it's like, if you're against that, but you want to force everybody to have a kid, even if they fucked up, but now we got to help them, now we got to support them. But you're against that too. It's like, so
I didn't even go that deep into that. To me, it's more like just making sure that the woman that's her body, her choice, dude. Like, like that's the main thing. All right, it is your body. You should have the right to decide whether you are gonna carry this baby and have the baby and then take care of him for 18 years. Like, it is your choice, you know.
Well, you just said that, like, her taking care of it, but her taking care of it is also our tax money.
No,
us taking care of them.
I didn't even get to that part. You
That's
know,
what
I'm just saying.
though,
No,
like,
I get it.
That's how far I went back.
Yeah, you went far.
Like,
you went deep.
Yeah.
And to me, it's more like, I don't even have to go that deep to make a decision, right? I feel like it's their body, their choice. Like, imagine somebody telling you, like, after 2 kids, you have to get vasectomy, exactly. Like, no choice. You don't have a right. You don't have a right to decide whether you do or you don't.
Or everybody has to get a vasectomy before they get married or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, and you didn't have a right and to say, no, I don't want one. You know, like, I can protect myself in different ways. I just, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that would be fucked up, no? Like, you wouldn't be happy about that. So I feel like, that's what I'm telling you. I don't even have to go that deep into politics about Section 8 and food stamps and stuff like that. Y te digo, not every situation is going to be a bad situation where they're having an abortion or deciding not to have the baby, even though you are going to get some that, you know, that decide.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, there's people who are out there that are going to do it because they fucked up. You know, but they have to live with that choice, bro. They have to live with that decision. Yeah. That's why I'm still pro-choice. Whether it was a fucked up situation or not, even if like, let's say it wasn't rape, like it was just you went out and you fucked up, you had a one-night stand or whatever.
You're not ready.
And if you go and make an abortion, you got to live with that for the rest of your life. So that's on you. Pro-choice.
I think, yeah. So pro-choice. I think I'm gonna roll with that one.
But we're probably not the people to be talking about abortion because we're
guys,
right?
No.
So
but we're just giving our opinion about what we think. You know, I feel like if there's going to be a lot of women suffering if they were forced to have a baby, depending on their circumstances. You know, if they really messed up circumstances. One, the woman's going to suffer. 2, if they don't even want to have the baby, how much are they going to love that baby? You know, how are they going to treat them? How are they going to raise them? Our world's already looking pretty fucked up. You know what I mean? So I feel like it would just trickle effect, or como se dice?
Yeah.
Like where we would just get worse. You know?
Yeah, it's definitely going to add on to it, right? It's not going to make it any better. And then people talk also about, and this is actually going deeper in, it's like, oh, well, if, you know, they can have them, but put them up for adoption. Now, people who have never looked into it, that's just fucking hard and expensive, way.
Yeah, you gotta be,
Like, I've looked into it.
25 G's?
Unfortunately, about there, way.
Yeah.
Anywhere from 25 to about 50, depending on, you know, what agency and all sorts of stuff. It's right. To 100, bro.
You wouldn't think that it'd be so expensive. You want to help, right?
Exactly. But and then also like the background checks, bro, and all that.
My wife always. I don't know if it's still in her plans. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's very extensive when they go into your background también. Because I said, you know, I don't have any kids, and that's an option that we've looked into.
Yeah.
And But it's like, man, like not only like financially, but it's like I have a little bit of a background, you know. So it's like I don't even know if I would pass. Honestly, I fucking asshole.
You wouldn't, bro.
What a fucking
You already failed, dude. Like, nah. Like, you ain't getting one. Like, no,
you ain't getting one.
Decline way. Fucking. Bam. Felon way. Nah.
Ah, you stupid. I'm not a felon.
I'm not. Just talking shit.
Not no more.
Not no more. Like, new identity. Nah. Yeah, my wife has always talked about that. Like, I mean, I don't know if where she's at with it now, but she would always tell me, like, that's I want to adopt, you know? I'm like, I don't think we're there for, like, you need to be financially ready for that. And I don't feel like I'm ready, you know what I mean? And I have mixed feelings about it too, you know?
What do you mean?
About adopting.
What do you mean?
Well, I have my children on my own. Like, would I be different with that other child, you know? Stuff like that, you know? I'm like, no saying.
You don't think you'll probably treat them the same?
Yeah, I would hope so. Easy to say, probably hard to do once you know what I mean?
100%. Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea. But I never had an interest to adopt either, you know what I mean? So to me, that was new. I've never asked it out of the plan, you know what I mean? Like if that's something that she'd want to do, if we were able to do it, I'd be okay with it. But I feel like it gets deep, no?
Yeah.
I feel like it does, so I don't know. We haven't talked about it. We're not financially there, bro. We're far away from that, bro.
I mean, obviously, I'm not financially there, bro, because according to this shit, we got to drop like 50, sometimes even 100, depending on, I guess, the agency or whatever, bro. And then, like I said, the background check, I'm like, no, but I'm not going to, it ain't going to happen, you know?
Yeah.
I think they say it is a little bit cheaper if you do go to like another country, but
I still find that puzzling, bro. Like why is it so expensive when you want to help and adopt a kid or like, you know? I wonder what the reasons are. If anybody knows, comment below.
Yeah. Well, and then also this is where like my argument to the right, where because they'll say like, oh, we'll just put them up for adoption. It's like, bro, that shit's hard.
I mean,
the people on the right, not everybody, right? Everybody, you know, but there's some people on the right that are like, oh, well, just have a kid and put them up for adoption if you don't want them. But it's like, you know how hard it is to adopt, and then, I mean, I don't want to say that they're.
Oh, but don't they go to an orphanage or something? Or is that just?
I don't want to say that the kids, the orphanages are overflowing or anything like that, because I don't know. But I really don't know.
We always hear that it's bad stories coming from there. Like
exactly. Then you hear all these fucking bad shit, bro.
I don't know, man.
So it's like.
Sounds like you're bringing these kids on to suffer, no?
So pro-choice. My opinion, pro-choice. We'll stay with that. We'll stick with that.
I don't want to talk about it too much.
Oh, all right, man. Fuck. We're gonna go on to another fucked up subject too.
We have a lot of fucked up topics for a nice Sunday.
This is all that kind of happened, like within a 2-week span, bro, which is crazy. And this happened here in Illinois. The Highland Park shooting, bro. Mm-hmm. Which was crazy. To me, it's obviously fucked up. You know, you're going out to celebrate 4th of July with your family, and then you got this punk ass kid who decides to take lives. Last time I heard it was like 6 lives, I think like 20 plus injured.
My wife said somebody that was injured passed, so 7. That's what she said, yeah. So.
Yeah, you know, so okay, the numbers are rising. I mean, it's crazy. And then I don't know if you saw it, but I saw this one like story. It was like this little kid. They like pulled him from underneath like his dad or mom, and you know he made it. He was fine, a couple scrapes and bruises, but the parents passed away. They got killed. So
they were protecting him, probably,
or yeah, you know, most likely, right? Trying to cover. So it's just like that's just fucked up, bro. Like so you just, I don't know, man. I mean, none of these shootings are, you know what I mean, are
justifiable or what?
Yeah, at all, bro. And the crazy part is, bro, like I seen on social media, it's like, oh, it's just typical for Chicago. First of all, Highland Park's not Chicago. Second of all, like that fucking town, bro, it's like rich as fuck. Yeah. Like it's not like this person went and did a shooting, you know, in the south side or whatever, you know, west side of Chicago, typically the fucked up parts.
It's a nice town, wealthy town.
Very wealthy town, bro. Like extremely wealthy. So, like I just don't get it. And the thing is, like, more than likely, everybody there is also fucking like Republican, you know, like Trump supporters or whatever, you know. So it's like, I'm assuming that kid probably was too, because I saw pictures or whatever, like Trump flags y todo ese pedo. So it's like, I don't get what, but you know, it doesn't have to be, you know, political, right? The reason why he shot people or whatever. The good thing is that he got caught. Obviously, I probably would have liked to see him get shot himself. You know, he made it out alive. They say he even dressed up, bro, like as a woman. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, to try to disguise, no?
To disguise himself, like leaving the scene. But he only lasted like 8 hours and they caught his ass. Or something like that. I don't know, it's fucked up, bro. It's just fucked up and kind of a little bit off topic, right? Because I said like this is a wealthy town. I saw them, they made a GoFundMe.
For the people?
I think for the people or like the kid that lost his parents. Oh, that shit was up to like 3 mil.
Make one for a Compas, way.
That's what I was gonna say, bro. We brown, well, we ain't gonna get that money, bro.
You never know, bro. Never know. Get our production up, dude. Yeah, it's sad, bro. It threw us for a loop that day. So that day we were celebrating 4th of July at my sister's, and we heard the news. We started watching it on TV, and it's just everybody was like feeling blue, bro. After that, you know, we went to see the fireworks afterwards, and my wife was like on edge, dude. She didn't even want to get off the truck. I was like, we'll be fine. Like, let's get off the truck. Like, I don't want to live in fear, dude. You know what I mean? Like, that's not the way to live. So we got the kids off the truck, put them on the hood. Like, we're watching the fireworks from a school. But she was like paranoid, panicking, kind of, you know, like, and I was like, damn. Y yo también, la neta, I was looking around, dude, like, hey, if we see anything crazy, pues
roll out.
Roll out, yeah, because we're not carrying, you know?
Yeah.
We got to talk to Ernesto. But so and switching it up just a little bit, but we were on edge. So I have 2 questions. One, are you avoiding things, you know, like going downtown? You hear a lot about muggings and things going downtown too, not just in the bad areas in Chicago. So are you avoiding things like that, like parades and carnivals and shit like that, where things can go down? And second, how do you feel about conceal and carry? If you were carrying and you had the access to shoot this guy that was shooting all these people, would you get shot by the police because they think it's you? Like, how does that work? You know, like, what do you think about that, bro? Because I'm thinking, like, man, if you have the conceal and carry, bro, we're brown. You see a guy shooting, you're like, oh, well, let me grab my gun and try to kill this guy, stop whatever, right? But you honestly don't know how other people are seeing you. They might be like, oh, he's the shooter. Exactly. So what do you really do in those situations, you know?
I think.
So those are two questions.
Yeah, that as far as like if I have access to the person, like if I'm able to shoot him, depending on how close I am. I mean, if it's like he's on the roof and I'm not gonna try to shoot nobody. I'm trying to get the fuck out, you know. But if it is something like close by or something, yeah, I'll try to shoot him. I think I would.
Yeah.
You don't know until
it's hard, right?
You don't know until you're in that situation. Adrenaline, you know. It's what do they call that? Fight or flight. I would hope I would fight, but maybe I would like.
Fuga.
Like, I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Second, I'm not avoiding any of those your gatherings, activities, and nah. I mean, like you said it, you know, you can't live in fear. I mean, we're already planning, like, go to this fest, go here, go there, you know, like, you know, it is what it is, I guess. You can't live in fear, bro.
You can't live in fear, and you probably wouldn't pick the right one, you know. Like, oh, we're not going to that one, and boom, we're shooting. Like everybody that went to the Highland Park one would have probably never thought in a million years, you know, that was going to happen there, you know.
The town that it happened in is like, who would have fucking thought?
Right. Yeah.
So, what about you? You're avoiding?
No, we're not avoiding. We're not avoiding, but I did see her more afraid. Y yo también, pues, cuando ves a tu pareja así, compa, like,
Sí te da.
Se da cosa también, you're like, all right, man, like, am I being too naive to what's going on? Am I being too relaxed about the situation or what, you know? So then I started looking around like, hey, what, you know, am I seeing anybody strange run up, you know?
For sure.
But everything was really fresh that day. But I don't think we're avoiding anything. We're just going to continue to try to live life, bro, and pedirle a Dios que no nos toque nada de eso, compa. Y hopefully they slow up, man, because that's another thing that I've been thinking. I'm like, man, is it time for us to bounce? You know, like the American dream isn't the American dream anymore. A lot of shit is going crazy here, and then a lot of mass shootings. Y como que muchas cosas, compa, y te preguntas, like, man, am I at the right place, bro? Am I raising my kids at the right place, you know?
I think we are.
Stuff like that. You think you are?
I think we are. I think it's a fucked up time, but I think we'll get through it.
We'll go through it?
Yeah.
I like that positivity,
I still think
bro.
this is the American dream and shit, you know, like.
Why? What's your interest rate? 3?
Huh?
What? I said, what's the interest rate on your house?
Under 3, bro. We took advantage, man. The pandemic was the best thing that ever happened, bro.
He said, I got that shit to 1.999.
Ah, snap. Nah,
cool.
but I think this is still fucking the best country in the world, bro.
That's what's up.
Even with all the fucked up shit.
A lot of fucked up shit.
It definitely could be a lot worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you be able to fucking pull?
The trigger? Like you said, dude, I was just, auto-analyzing everything. Like, all right, I get to shoot this guy, or I get to try to shoot this guy to try to, because you never know, even if a few shots go at him, you don't hit him, but he might stop shooting.
You might slow down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit, I gotta get out of here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But at the same time, is somebody gonna shoot you, like the police, like, or are people around you gonna be like, hey, he's the one with the gun, and you're like,
Yeah.
like that wasn't the case, and te matan, compa. But I mean,
Yeah.
I guess you're gonna still die as a hero, but I don't want to die, dog. Like, I want to be here with my family. You know what I mean? Like, but that is what heroes fucking do. They protect everyone, not just their own, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I was like, man, okay, like conceal and carry. We've always had this discussion about like, hey, is it time for us to have it? You rather have it than not have it if you ever need it, shit like that. But man, it's not black and white, dude. Not black and white. So I don't know. Like you said, I wish that I would fight, but Se les peló Baltazar is a good song, bro. I love it. Tamborazo norteño, sierreño. Any way they play it, dog. I like it. So you might be right about that one.
Yeah, maybe, bro. Maybe. All right, to end this, and this wasn't planned, but you just kind of, it's came up with the, I guess with the topic. Before getting married, bro. Like, because I saw this one video, and right now you were saying like, you see your wife, and then it's like how she kind of panicked a little bit or got a little, like on edge. So it makes you go on edge, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's like, you got to be there for your wife, you got to be there for your kids. So it's like, before getting married, I don't know if for you, bro, at least for myself, I feel like I hesitated to get married sooner. Like, I think all men go through it. Maybe it's just me, but it's like, we got engaged, bro, and then it was like 3 years later we got married type of thing. But even before we getting engaged, it was kind of like, it took some time. Like, it wasn't like, at least for myself, it wasn't like, boom, I'm engaged, boom, la boda in 2 months, y fuga. I start thinking about like, fuck, I'm really like like I have to take responsibility now. Like, I'm not single where it's like, it's just me by myself. And like, yeah, I have a girlfriend, but now it's like, it's on me, way. Like, that pressure for guys, bro, I don't think women understand that. I feel like women are more like, hay que casarnos y tú te encargas de la banda. That type of shit. Like, I don't know if they, maybe we should have some girls on here, or our wives, but it's like, I don't know if they see it that way, bro. Like, how, like the pressure, and I don't even know if you feel like this, but like that pressure of like, once I'm married, it's like, fuck. Well, it's like, now it's like, I don't have to worry about just myself. Like, now I gotta worry about my wife. And then like, if I have kids, now I gotta worry about my kids and my wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a little overwhelming. So that's more so like my hesitation of like getting married when I got married. It wasn't so like...
Why are you bringing this up, bro? What are you trying to do?
No, I'm saying because you brought up like how you notice how your wife acts, if she's panicking, if she's whatever, you gotta jump in, bro. You have to. You're the man, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's how it is for most guys, bro. Like I feel like that's what kind of like held me back a little bit more. Like, or it was kind of like, fuck, I gotta spring into action. If something happens, like I gotta do this. Whether it's financially, whether it's like, you know, physically, I gotta do something or
I
whatever.
think the pressure was on. The pressure's on now. Like
More so.
Yeah, more
before.
so than before. Like, yeah, before when we had the conversation of getting engaged, they see it more like the love part of it. Like,
That's
hey,
what I'm saying. Like,
well, yeah, but those are two different things. Like, I knew, like, yeah, this is the one, right? She knew, hey, I don't want to date anyone else. I want to marry you. Like, I'm ready whenever you are. I'm waiting on you, right? To me then the conversation came in like, well, I'm down to get married, but I do want to have a place for you. I do want to do this for you. And like, they will say, nothing matters. We just want to be together.
we could be in the shed.
Yeah, the
hago frijoles todos los días. No hay pedo.
Yeah, but it's not the case, bro. It doesn't work. It's not black and white.
It's not, bro.
So, but back then it wasn't like, I didn't feel the pressure. Pero ahorita, que ya los tengo a mis 2 kids and my wife,
now you feel
now
the
I feel the pressure of like, I can't let them down, you know, like I need to provide, I need to protect, I need to, you know, and whether they see it or not, like I have to carry that, you know what I mean? And typically they don't see it, but I still have to carry it, you know what I mean? Like, bills don't stop, you know?
Oh, yeah,
kids want to do
100%.
sports, do this or that, or
Compas Unfiltered.
yeah,
you know,
Compas Unfiltered, or the wife's like, hey, hace falta esto, hace falta lo otro, this broke, whatever, you know? But mostly just providing. I think like that's where I feel the pressure at as a parent and as a husband. But back then, no, compa, like I feel like to me, I'm gonna speak for myself. I was about to say men, but yo estaba bien, compa. Like I wasn't thinking about like, oh, I need to get married because this is the one. Like I just knew she was the one, but I wasn't like, I need to get married. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, we're doing great. This is awesome, you know?
Well,
but she was like, no, fool, like, ya tenemos tanto tiempo dating, like, ya es hora, compadre. I was like, all right, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And nothing's ever changed since then, bro. She told me what to do then, and she's telling me what to do now. So it's like...
Facts.
Como dicen los viejitos, compa, happy wife, happy life, compa, you know?
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
I agree. But no, that was my take on it. I guess I felt that pressure early on, but then again, I do have anxiety, right? So maybe I had anxiety my entire life. I just didn't know it. But I just didn't. I think that's why. At least myself, bro. I don't know what. That's why I'm asking you now. You know, like I don't know if it's like a guy thing or what, but that like automatically came to me. Like I got to do all this. Like I have to make sure, you know. But
yeah, it happened. I mean, it came on, you know, at a certain point I had to, like you said, spring into action and get it done. Pero ahorita es cuando siento más like pressure to me, like because there is no,
because of the kid factor. Like
I think both, because now that you have a home, now that you have the kids, now like everything is in place. Well, now you gotta maintain it, hold it up, you know, everything. So it's like now there is no, oh, I'm too tired to go, you know, to go to work. Like I don't have that option. You know, you don't get that option of being like, I'm too tired, or I don't want to go today, or I don't, you know. It's like go, like it's constant. There is no choice. You don't even think about it. I guess that's.
I think about it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go to work today.
Ya no vas?
And then I'll be like, oh shit, I gotta go.
Like, yeah.
I gotta get up. So yeah. Anyways,
comment below if how the guys feel.
They can be. We don't give a fuck.
Like, I'll take McDonald's just to one kid, and they're both mine.
Bro. All right, I think this is it for episode 75.
Episode 75. Somebody asked me not too long ago, like, how many episodes? I'm like, it was over 50 for sure. I didn't know though. No sabía, la neta, I didn't know.
I literally looked it up before we got here.
Yeah.
I'm like, how many fucking episodes are we in? And I said, I'm like, holy shit, this 75. Would be episode 75. That's crazy, wild, bro. Like, before you know it, we're gonna hit 100.
Pretty quickly, bro. Yeah.
So, other than that, bro, I think this is it. So, I don't see any last words or anything like that.
Saludazos.
Thank you guys for listening, for watching, for following, subscribing. Definitely appreciate all the new followers, people who started following because of Casa Humilde, for the interviews and whatnot. Once I review the tape,
Esperen el video.
esperen el video. It'll be up sooner than later. So I think that's it. Doses. Peace.